I just had to do a video. Just had to. I just finished watching Vampire Diaries episode 21, Isabel, and dude, Vampire Diaries is the shit. It is the shit, alright? I don't care who you are, guy, girl, teeny bopper, kid, adult, old man. If you watch this show, you're gonna love it. I've I've never watched I've never watched a show where every episode, and I mean this like literally, I've never watched a show where every episode took me somewhere. I watch, and I'm a TV buff. I love me some TV. Huh, I love me some TV. And I watch, One Tree Hill, and watched One Tree Hill. I've watched Heroes. I've watched Dollhouse. I watched a lot of shows, and usually, you got that one episode where it's just boring, blah 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 blah, and then it gets good in a certain part. But with Vampire Diaries show, that was the exact opposite. Like every episode took me somewhere. Every episode is giving me what I want, and every episode has these cliffhangers that like just attract you to want more. Oh my god, this episode tonight was just crazy. All right, y'all know, if y'all watch the show, y'all know what I'm talking about. But Elena's mama came to town, birth mama, and she was all bitched out, pretty much threatening people, kill people, and all that stuff. And we found, I'm not even going to synopsis because that's too much work, but seriously, like, the season finale next week is going to be epic. I mean that. It's going to be epic. There's so much stuff going down. Bonnie portrayed Elena, which is like out of her character. But at the same time, could you really blame her? I mean, if it wasn't for Stefan and Damon, and actually wasn't for Damon himself, wanting to get into that tomb, her grandma wouldn't be dead, and therefore she wouldn't be, I guess, in a vengeful state. But I mean, can you like people calling her a bitch and stuff? Like, come on, can you really blame her? I'm not gonna lie, what she did was kind of shady, but come on, like put yourself in her shoes. If someone you loved, someone who I wouldn't say raised, like practically raised you, taught you everything, died on the hands of people in vain. That's what people are not understanding. She died in vain. All right, she was her. It was one thing if she closed the thing up and that was that, but they all got out and they pretty much, it was what was the point? What was the point? But yeah, like come on, like people, like this show, and it's the shit because this show has the highest ratings since 2006, since the CW started. So this show was going to go places, and I really now from hearing the book is not like the book and blah blah blah. I'm really going to read the book because apparently a lot of people are upset. I don't give a fuck. All right, TV books. Really, if we went by the books, really, this is not a movie. Okay, it's a TV show. It has to actually go somewhere. We can't just be going book by book. It's just bullshit. But, you know, whatever. I didn't read the book. I don't give a fuck. I don't care to read the book. All right. This show is 10 times better than Twilight. I love me some Twilight. I do. I like me some New Moon. I love me some Breaking Down. I like me some Eclipse. But I'm definitely loving me some Vampire Diaries. Seriously. 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 Alright. I don't know what else to say. I'm just like I'm oh man, I'm like so anxious. Yeah, I want it, and I'm so upset because I mean, after the season finale, you got 3 months of waiting for more. Like, oh my god, like, oh god, I can't wait to see what goes down. Um, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. But yeah, definitely, I just had to put that out there, and oh gosh, I love me some Vampire Diaries, yo. Um, and I really thought I wasn't gonna like this show. I really, really thought I was not gonna like this show. So the fact is, I'm sick of vampires in general. Like, I'm just done. I was just done with vampires. And they got another fucking show, vampire show, which from what I'm hearing is the equivalent of Desperate Housewife and Twilight or something. I don't know. It's bullshit. I mean, the more I don't watch True Blood, which my friend's trying to get me into. I may start watching that during the summer, whatever. I don't have cable anymore. But I may start getting into it. I don't know, but I'm just sick of vampires. And this show, I'm really glad that I took the time to read it. The only reason why I watched it was only because What's her fucking name? Ooh, can't remember her name, and I'm really upset. But she was on Degrassi. That was probably the only reason why I watched it, because the chick was from Degrassi, and I'm mad I can't get her name. But the main character plays Elena. Like, she was on Degrassi. That was the only reason why I gave it a chance. That was the only. Actually, that's the only reason why I watched 90210, was because that chick from Degrassi too. Like, that was the only reason why I watched those. But yeah, Vampire Diaries is shit. It's shit. It's shit. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Comments, thumbs up. If you you better thumbs up. If you love Vampire Diaries, you better be thumbing up. Cause, and if you haven't watched it, you need to get on it, because literally, you watch the first. No, I'm not gonna lie. The first episode kind of stupid, but if you watch the second episode, it will attract you. Trust me. Keep going. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I need more. You will be like, then I promise you. I promise you. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, comments below, video response. Let me know what you think about the episode. Let me know what you think about the show. I love to talk about it. Video response, comments, thumbs up that joint. I'm serious. Thumbs up it, and then subscribe. I'm pretty sure I'll be talking about this some more. I'm pretty sure I will. So yeah, definitely subscribe. But yeah, vampires the shit. Vampires are the shit. All right, peace.